Hello everyone. This is the third tutorial on using Zotero. I'm trying to keep the videos short so it's easier for you to watch them. This tutorial is about creating a collection in Zotero, and let me explain. When you open Zotero, and please open up Zotero so that it looks similar to what I have here, you'll see that there's a thing called My Library. And there's an arrow, and you can click it, and it reveals some things. The four things here: My Publications, Duplicate Items, Unfiled Items, and Trash. Each of these is put in by Zotero. You really don't need to take them out, but I just want you to know they're not anything that I have put in. I want to show you how to create a collection. Now, a library is kind of like, the library. It has all sorts of books, it has many, many things. But like a library, there are different sections or different collections in a library. For example, at a university library, there will be a section or a collection of books about science, or there will be books about history, or novels, literature, etc., art, music. Those are collections. And in the same way, Zotero has collections, and collections are ways for you to organize your library. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to, you can see that this will say new group, new feed. Don't worry about this. You can't create really a new library. But what you can do is, for your library, is we're going to create a new collection, and you see it opens up and says new collection. Click on this, and now it says enter a name for this collection. Now, you can name it anything you want. Let's say you're doing some research for your one of your classes in your major, and the topic might be the history of anything. It could be the history of English, the English verb, for example, and that's what you would name it so that you could find it. But here we're just going to call it practice, because that's what this is. This is a practice collection. I type in practice, I click OK, and take a look. Now I have a thing called practice. And there is nothing here, there is nothing in it in any of these areas, okay? And don't worry, I'm going to explain what this area means, what this area means, and what this area means. By the way, in English, when we talk about these, this is kind of a pane. This is called a pane, P-A-N-E, just kind of like window pane, which is the piece of glass in a window. So this is the leftmost pane, this is a center pane, and this is the rightmost pane. And here you see you have a tag pane. So I will use the term pane, P-A-N-E, to describe these things. But now you have a collection called practice, and if we want, you can add another collection. And I'm just going to call this about, Zotero, and I'm going to be able to put things into this if I wanted that were about Zotero. And now you see it's created another collection, and they're in alphabetical order. And so that's a nice thing. And that's how you create collections. So please make sure you create a collection called Practice before going on to the next video. Thank you.